Welcome back. In this episode, Rattata. I'm sorry, Josh just took a picture of me for no apparent reason.
It's a Snapchat I was sending it to my sister. I'm all hip and cool, I'm on Snapchat.
She's still not on work?
She is.
So she's on shift, but she snapshing you.
I think she was on a lunch break.
Ah.
She just texted me. She just sent me pictures of McDonald's Monopoly stuff, saying, "Are these any good?"
Oh.
To which I said, "We're not really collecting them this year, but thanks."
I've never really been into the Monopoly thing. Apart from the instant prizes, they're always they're nice.
We tried in sixth form. Back when we spent like a good 2 weeks. I think it might have just been me and Aaron.
It might have been.
We tried. Oh, Eevee candy, nice. We tried to get some of the big stuff and never did. So, but that's when one of the prizes was a PS4.
Ah.
That's what we were trying to get.
That makes sense.
Because we were like, if we get it, we'll share it. So you want me to tell the story about how you got me into anime?
Yeah, go for it. Fuck, I didn't realise it was okay. I played Pokemon for many years. I didn't realise that was going to happen.
So a lot of people, especially in our school, had what I liked to call at the time like a weeaboo phase. Some people, like John, never grew out of it. Ha! Fuck you, John.
John, you suck. Anime titties. Probably, I don't know, that's an assumption.
Yeah, a lot of people did kind of go through like a full-on weeaboo thing.
Yeah, I agree.
When they were about 13-ish. Lots of people did.
Yeah.
Because, well, actually, I say lots of people we hung out with.
Yeah.
Specifically me. Because I hung out with all the fucking weirdos. One of which was John. Whee. Yeah. So, because lots of people were doing that, I was not one of those people.
Yes.
Because I didn't really get it.
Okay.
I thought I was cool because I was 13, obviously, as you do. So I missed that, which was fine. And then everyone apart from John kind of went off it again.
Yeah.
John's always been interested.
Makes sense.
But he just stopped being so fucking rampant about it, at least in public. You better fucking kill him quick, boyo. So yeah, so I never really got into anime as a thing. Good job.
I did it for you.
Nice. Yeah, and then it kind of came back around again in sixth form with Dragon Ball, because we discovered Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and then so that was me, Adam, Aaron, and John, all four of us watching it, who then decided to watch the anime. So that was actually the first time I watched anime. But then Aaron started picking it up from that point. Like, he watched all of Z, and then he watched all of original Dragon Ball, and then he watched about 5 episodes of GT and thought it was shit. Because it is shit.
What about Kai?
I was the one watching Kai.
Oh.
Aaron's a purist, remember?
Oh, yeah.
A
racist.
Then Aaron just kind of spiraled from there. You got into Naruto.
In the weirdest way possible.
Yeah.
We're playing Tabletop Simulator, and I tried to... what was it? It was which character would win in a fight, and I said, like, it was like Sasuke or Naruto. No, it was Naruto. And John was like, well, yeah, you're right, but explain why. So I googled Naruto and went, that seems pretty cool. So I started watching it.
I forgot that happened, actually.
That's how I got into anime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. We should play that again.
Well, Tabletop.
Yeah, we had a lot of good games.
That was really funny.
If we get John on when I go back to uni, then we'll play some Tabletop, and because he has some good games on that.
Yes.
So yeah, everyone around me was kind of getting into anime. So you got into Naruto, and then you kind of picked up everything from that point onwards.
One Punch Man, Sword Art Online, Seven Deadly, which
Deadly.
you guys didn't know about. Even Aaron didn't fucking know about it.
John didn't know about it.
That was one I recommended to you guys, and now you guys are pretty into it, so...
Yeah. So, throughout all of that, I was like, I'm not going to watch anime.
No, yeah.
Because it's weird.
It's full
And
of...
don't get me wrong, it is weird.
I don't want a waifu.
Yeah. And now I'd kill.
Little known fact, you don't have to be weird to watch anime. You can enjoy.
Yeah, I know that now.
It just has a negative connotation because a lot of people confuse anime and hentai.
Yeah. I know that now. This was a couple of years ago, so I was still dumb.
You have to remember, all hentai is anime, not all anime is hentai.
So actually, you finally got me into anime was you came down to visit me last March kind of time, and the new episode of My Hero came out. My Hero Academia, for people who don't know. The new episode of My Hero came out, and you were sat there watching it, and it's the one where fucking All Might explains to Deku what his quirk does. I don't want to say it in case people haven't seen the series. So All Might explains to Deku what his quirk is and like all the backstory and shit. And you were sat there laying on my sofa watching it, and I'm just like, this looks pretty neat. Maybe I'll get round to it. I didn't get round to it until last summer was like the hottest summer we've ever had in the UK. I think it was the hottest since records began.
It was warm.
It was warm as fuck. And everyone in my house decided they wanted to go to different parts of the world without me. My sister went to India, my parents went on holiday together. So they left me in charge of the house. So of course, as a 20-year-old with a house to himself, he just said to all his mates,
Boys Week.
come round, it was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Come round, stay at my house. Whatever. We'll eat food. You'll survive, it'll be fine. But that was the point, it was fucking boiling. So you couldn't do anything except lay inside with a fan. Which, like, I'm going to say it was like 30, 35 degrees Celsius, which doesn't sound that bad for people who live in, like, Italy or some parts of America, but it's like...
It's a different type of heat over here.
It's a different type of heat, and also it never gets that hot.
No.
So we're just not used to it. Especially not me, one of the whitest men alive.
Hey man, I thrive on that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's because you go brown.
I love the heat.
People confuse you for a Spaniard.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. So you can't do anything except lay inside with a fan on. So there's me, Aaron, and John in my living room, just like trying not to move. And the easiest thing to stay entertained while not moving is just watch something. So I previously said that, My Hero looks good, maybe I want to watch that. So fucking John and Aaron made me sit through two and a half seasons of My Hero, during which time the only thing I had to do was reach over and click next episode. So pretty much I got hooked from that point onwards, which then led to me watching Seven Deadly, picking up Dragon Ball again, because the Kai did the Buu Saga. I've been trying to watch that. I watched something else.
You started off with like Bebop.
Oh yeah, that's it. I still haven't finished Cowboy Bebop, but I'll get around to it. I'm like 2 episodes away from the end. Yeah, so I've done My Hero, Cowboy Bebop,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, a little bit of the Phoenix Wright.
Do you want to see something satisfying?
Yeah. So there's a handful of anime now, and then this weekend just gone, I literally was like, I'm going away. I don't think I told that story last session. Maybe I'll tell it in the next
Possibly
episode.
not.
I'm going away next year for school, and I'll be lonely because I'll have no friends.
Yeah, you're going to Denmark.
Denmark.
The land of Jamie Lannister.
Yeah. Oh, what a G.
Nikolai Costa...
Waldo. Yeah. I believe that's how you say his name.
I think so.
It's definitely Nikolai. Yeah, so I just said, well, I'm going away and I'll have no friends and I'll be lonely. Maybe I'll watch Naruto. If I watch Naruto, can you tell me which episodes to skip?
Yeah.
To which John just went, fuck it, I'll watch it again with you. Which is what he did with you.
Yeah. No, that's what he did with Aaron.
That's what he did with Aaron, yeah.
I did Naruto in about 3 weeks.
Non-stop.
Yeah. over the summer. Coincidentally, wait, was it this? I think it was the same summer that I was single for, so I didn't have a lot on.
Yeah, that was the recently single summer.
Yeah.
Well, where I didn't see a lot of people.
That was great.
That was a bad
Thoroughly
time.
enjoyed it.
You had fun. I had fun at the time. In retrospect,
Yes.
it wasn't a good way to spend a holiday.
Dude!
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah. Already?
Shit. Okay.
I didn't realise it evolved. I guess we've just got it up to 18.
Huh.
18 boys.
Kadabra.
And we need to trade it for Alakazam.
I'll bring my Switch next time we record,
Switch.
or if you try and remind me.
Yep. No problemo, my
Wow.
dude.
You know what? Just in time again.
What, just in time for the next episode?
Yeah, you're really good at timing these.
Good, thank you. Next episode.